Hi everybody, Crafting Journey here. That Journey Chick on Instagram. Welcome. I wanted to just spend a few minutes this afternoon. I was going to spend it training my dog on a new leash, but he wasn't having it. So instead, I'm going to spend my afternoon talking to you about what is the Crafters 90-Day Step Challenge. Well, let me tell you, I know because some of you have signed up and you're like, what have I signed up for? Let me tell you what you've signed up for. Um, we don't want anyone to have angst about this challenge. It's You're not challenging each other. Well, you kind of are in a way. There's really two different challenges. It's sort of a challenge within a challenge. The biggest challenge is, we're going to be on teams. We had a draft a couple of weeks ago where we put the first 50 people onto teams. Now there will be another draft tomorrow night in Crafts with Crashly, or her live at 6 p.m. Central, so we can put the remaining people on teams. So each team will be competing with the other team, and we will be going across the United States. And we're going to see who can get across the United States first. That's just a fun thing to do. But personally, within your teams, and it depends on the team captain. Some captains are only going to have you report your steps weekly. Some captains, like me, are going to have you report your steps daily. That's so that I can encourage you. If you have a day, a one-off day, I'm going to contact you. I'm going to say, hey, can we talk? What's going on? You know, maybe maybe you have fibro and that's your down day. It happens to all of us. We have a day that we just don't do as well as other days. It's going to happen. So, but we all want to be there for each other, to pick each other up if we falter. And the only goal you should have really is, am I getting more steps today than I got the day before, or maybe the day before that, if you had a one-off day. If you have a one-off day, we're just going to pitch it out and that's it. But what we're looking for is progress. I will add up the steps at the end of the week, and I will see, are you making progress? And then we will compare them to the other teams, just because it's kind of a fun thing to do. But don't take that personally by any means. There's going to be teams that are just going to take off with this thing. They might have some younger members, they might have some men. I think my team is all women. And that's okay. But we just want to make sure that we are personally doing better for ourselves today than we did yesterday or the day before. We want to make progress each and every day. And the whole idea behind this Crafters Challenge is so that we can lean on each other, get each other to the other side of this epidemic, this pandemic, where we have sat in our homes happily eating and crafting. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, except that we've all put on a little weight doing it. So we're going to try to combine our lifestyles, talk to each other, support each other. I've created a Facebook Messenger group for my team. I believe the other teams have probably done the same thing. Created Facebook Messenger groups where you can post pictures or talk to each other through the messenger, or maybe we'll have group meetings, or whatever it is you need to keep you going. So what do you need for this challenge? You need something that will count your steps. It can be as simple as a $5 pedometer, and maybe they're not $5 anymore, maybe they're $6 or $7. Go to Walmart, find a pedometer in the sporting goods section, or a knockoff Fitbit or a real Fitbit, or I'm going to use my Apple Watch that I've had for years. I'm going to dust that thing off, put it on, and we're going to do some steps. I was going to do them with the dog. I just bought him this really cool new leash, and she was like, we ain't doing that leash. It goes around their nose, and she wasn't having it. But we're going to practice with that. The last time I took my dog for a walk, she pulled me and I fell. So we're trying to remedy that because I want to be able to use that tool to help me improve my health. So that's what this is. We're just trying to help people improve their health, do it as a community, and have some fun with it at the same time. The captains are Tia's Crazy Craft Addictions, Crafts with Crashly, DP Addiction Adventures, and Crystal's Crafting Creations. I had to say, it's too many C's, Crystal. Anyway, those are the captains, the 5 of us. So, yeah, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact any one of us for answers, or you can leave me a question down in the comments. I'll answer your questions. I read every comment, and I look forward to seeing you on the challenge. The challenge begins June 1st. That's a Tuesday. What we'll do is we'll start June 1st. On Sunday, I would expect everyone on my team to have given me their steps each day. Other teams may be doing it differently. And then in my live on Sundays, I'm not going to report on every individual person because that's something personal between you and the coach and your team. But I may mention your name and say, this person's doing great. We're not going to be calling people out unless their performance is just like over the top. And don't be swayed by that. Don't compare your performance to another person's performance. We're all in different stages here, but it's just for us to come together to make progress personally and then go forward from there and have some fun while we're doing it. So guys, I hope you sign up for the challenge and I hope you have fun. Leave me your questions and I love you all. Bye.